I know people are shocked that Mena got destroyed in this matchup, but I'm not one of them. And I'll tell you why. If someone has a training partner and they specifically specialize in your characters, you going into that match is already a losing matchup. Imagine how many times Problem and EndingWalker played Blanca Ryu and Bison Ryu. So EndingWalker will know all the little details and and punishes that people don't even bother with. He will know quite a lot about the matchup. And also, my personal take is the play style of EndingWalker through Mana off. Let's look at some key matches. We're going to look at the first match, the third match, and the last match. Let's break it down.
MenaRD's climbed the mountaintop of so many tournaments. Can he add an EWC accolade?
These fireballs are good because here's the thing. Blanca, the way he goes through fireballs is he has to slide, but from this range, it's nearly impossible to. It's not nearly. It actually is impossible to slide on reaction. You'll get hit. The startup of the slide is also not fast enough, so you'll get hit.
That trophy case, we shall see. Ooh,
See, that's why the preemptive buttons are coming out. Because he can't slide, he's preemptively pressing buttons to try and stop the fireballs from coming out, and that opened up for the whip.
Right this joint. EndingWalker already snipes him though.
Nice fireball.
Like that John Choi
Again, look at the range as he's doing it.
He's not trying to throw the fireball too far.
He thought. Here's the thing. He thought because he's already installed it into Mena that he's going to be throwing fireballs. So he wanted, and he knows at this range, Mena is now looking to punish the fireballs. That's all he's looking for now. So he thought he's going to use the EX because it's fast. He's going to use the EX to throw him off.
Throwing that plasma. He's not trying to throw the fireball too far.
That looks like a preemptive slide
right there, but MenaRD with the cracked out reaction from that close to get the slide. This man hasn't blinked yet.
And I love EndingWalker going with the light kick into the donkey kick. The
donkey kick. It's so easy for Ryu to win scrambles.
MenaRD with the cracked out reaction from that close.
So that's probably 0. That's why they trade. It's probably 0 on block.
To get the slide.
And then after he gets the light kick 5 frame, I don't know what he pressed. Oh, is it 0? Yeah, it's 0. That's why I trade. But his jab's hit stun probably is more than Blanca's hit stun. And that's why this light kick probably
hasn't blinked yet. I love EndingWalker going with the light kick into the donkey kick right. But my man reaching that crouch medium punch. Still a menace with the Blanca.
Be in there. That was definitely a technical or a jab. I didn't see it. But it's definitely a counter hit in its own right. Nice. Size it up. Of course, Mena jumping back to avoid the burnout. But speaking of burnout, there it is.
Whenever someone is like this, I just look at it as next round. Whatever you do is just building meter because guys with fireballs are just going to chip you out. That's why the slide came out, because he knew that
but EndingWalker says no.
Yeah, Mena thought he would try to go for the chip with the fireball, right? So that's why he goes for the slide. Very smart stuff for EndingWalker to not just give him what he was looking for. Like we said, these players are both so good at playing against expectation.
I mean,
wow, that's a punish.
You see this, man? And that's what I'm talking about. When I say he'll know a lot about this matchup. Even Terry can level 1, but some characters can't do anything.
Wow, that's a punish. Nice. I don't really get
to see that. He charges he gets a Dingin charge
and then went for the Shinku Hadouken for the punish. That was ridiculous. It's time. This is the bread
now this situation is actually not good for you if you're going up against a Blanca, because he took probably one full bar from Stand Fierce into Blanca bar. So that's about it's a full bar from Stand Fierce into EX Blanca ball. He's going to activate level 2. If you continue blocking, you're going to be in burnout, because that's the sequence is going to put you in burnout, which is not a good place to be against Blanca. That's why man is activated. Look at the drive gauge. That one. So here's the thing about the Blanca ball. He delays it a bit because he wants to throw you off. So in case you did a whiff parry, like a tap parry, it was gonna whiff. If you did a DP, your DP was gonna whiff. So EndingWalker decided to just block And look what Mena does. So you see that he delayed it and then he comes back. And then, because he's played this matchup a lot, that's what I'm saying. Because he's played the matchup a lot, he knows when to drive reversal. And he specifically didn't drive reversal the first one because he wants some of this to go.
I like that, trying to throw
so he sees it, and then
there it is. Speaking of which, though, oof, sweep, don't walk back. I'm in. The aggressive nature.
Oh, and then you talked about it, right? The assassination of the drive gauge. Ryu, one of the best in the game at it. But Mena, with that level 2, use the rest of it. Oh, no. Caught him. He's been looking for a lot of that stand heavy kick. That is a big commitment button. Tried the overhead, but threw him out of it.
Because I was too slow, and no, you don't have enough life.
Back, though, didn't have enough health to survive, and EndingWalker already up 1-0.
That was a series of unfortunate events.
Pixel, right there, you can see.
I don't know. Okay, I've heard from Bison players that Ryu is not good for them because the light kick is just ridiculous.
My accent is terrible, guys.
I think at this range, EndingWalker is looking for something. Scissors, anything, you know, to just try and get the whiff punish and, you know, or get the punish in general. And I think Mena understands. So what Mena is doing is he's walking him down to the corner.
My accent is terrible, guys. I'm pardon me. Shout out to London, out the UK watching.
Shouts to my red coats. We can't flow like y'all.
Yeah. In it. They say it so well.
Oh, the sweep. Get the whiff punish and then get Bro, that thing is ridiculous.
Yeah. In it.
So
they say it so well.
Gets the whiff punish. Now here's the thing. Because he's suspecting that Mena's gonna do a delay tech, and he does, and this hits.
Oh, again the roundhouse, right? Just blowing up Mena's defensive fuzzy timing. So well done.
Yeah, it's like a 2-in-1 because like
he didn't
so slow, it's a built-in delay, right? So catch it's like a 2-in-1 because like
blowing up Mena's defensive fuzzy timing. So
he probably thought it was not worth it, and this is what I'm talking about when I say. And someone rinse repeats a matchup, they will know even the decision making you'll see.
Yeah.
So he didn't even attempt to cross cut this. He probably thought, as I said, he probably thought it wasn't worth it because when Bison is in the air,
Mena's defensive fuzzy timing so well done.
Because when Bison is
blowing up Mena's defensive fuzzy timing so well done.
So when Bison is in the air, he can either do the stomp straight down. He can do Devil's Reverse to go maybe further back, or he can just empty. He can just do nothing. And I think EndingWalker just thought,
because it comes out so slow, it's a built-in delay, right? So he'll catch both a button and a delay tech. So have a little bit of interesting. Wow, you just knew he was going to go for the multiple jabs.
After the first jab, his period.
The matrix. All he's seeing is numbers.
Oh no, he's got a drive rush is coming. That's why he did this. Because the common thing is that people do crouch medium kick drive rush. But because you can't react to the drive rush, I've heard people say they can react to the drive rush. Trust me, guys, I think that's bull. But in this case, he thought a drive rush is coming. That's why he did the drive rush.
Oh, okay, wait a minute.
Yeah, he sliced the ball.
Drive rush, what are we going to go for?
Oh, no.
Shimmy, big
nice
damage.
You want to spin the level 1 to try and get the dive bait?
I bet that was good. Now this is going to be a throw this time? And mind you, that was off a block stun for the drive gate, but he got hit.
So hard for Bison to
anti-air. It's a little bit uncomfortable sometimes to anti-air with Bison. You saw, I think Walker's able to buy himself some space.
No.
Busting out the drive rush overhead. Saying you got too much respect for me right now.
That was great. What a choice. Now, obviously, you're watching your legs naturally because you're trying to avoid the low forward, right? But you see the green, you just don't know what it's going to be. A stand strong.
You see, there it is. Finally, he gets it right this time.
But it was an overhead in that case.
Oh, the fierce. Yeah, no counter hit or anything like that, though. I'm surprised, though. Confirmed. Oh, EndingWalker, bro. He is covering every single whiff. If you jump, the DP is there.
Oh, no, the dead zone. I hate when that happens, eh?
Bro, he is covering
so
every
here's the thing, I want to just...
If you jump, the DP is...
There's a dead zone where you will try to cross cut and the game will not allow it. You know, so this happens a lot to a lot of people. It happens a lot.
Oh, the dead zone doesn't go the right way, and that's going to be a big start for Mena.
That was nice, just a safe bar. He still got what he wanted, which is the bomb.
Well, he tried to catch it, delay tech again.
And that's going to be a big start.
So that's why you see the walk up.
He still got what he wanted.
This, you try to catch a delayed tech or, a tech or what you call this. But I don't know if a crouch jab will also get counter hit by this.
Oh, the profit time while he tried to walk up and stand around. Yo, he's being creative here on his opening.
Legit, man. He is trying to hard call out these timings. He's being creative here on his opening.
I think this is 0, I think. Yeah, I think 0 on block.
Legit, man. He is trying to hard call out these timings for Mena right now.
And he's already challenging
that pocket right now.
Nice tech, and it looks on bar back. Wow. Here's look at these drive gauge, and Mena is now playing the drive gauge game because he understands that a drive impact will kill. So the tech gives him the 1, and that was a crucial tech. And now look at his drive gauge.
To get out of the
It goes for the crouch rhythm kick, drive rush, and he's able to do the drive reversal and have some drive gauge.
There it is, the drive reversal, the good old Alpha 3.
Nice check. This is also a common thing. So, I mean, he was going to be burnt out regardless. So he decided, Mena decided, you know what, I might as well go all out. If it hits, he dies. But you're always expecting that the driver is going to come out after that carry.
He tried to cancel, but EndingWalker was waiting on that. So smart, man.
Wow, and he got him in burnout. This is EndingWalker's world. Mena, what are you going to do? You do have the CA on standby, so you got something to react
with.
One
buffers.
whip punish. One buffer will kill EndingWalker from this point, I believe.
Look how EndingWalker is playing. He's just slowly walking him down to the corner.
With the CA damage on deck, that's it.
And then after he gets counter hit, what do you do?
Honestly, yeah, with
the CA he pressed crouch medium kick. I think he was going to go for a crouch medium kick drive rush to push him to the corner.
And my man Mena delivered when he needed to the most. Straight to your front door, round on the board.
Shout out to Matrix, I'm sure he's watching right now. My beloved, let's go. He's a wow.
Oh,
that's funny.
Air to air.
Yeah, the hitbox update is actually
this man EndingWalker does everything
quite,
about Ryu. Another confirm.
Quite big. Oh no. What did he do there? Did he delay tech?
Everything about Ryu. Another confirm.
Every time.
Oh, I think he tried to back that because that wasn't even a counter hit.
That's a throw if I've ever seen one. Yep. Now
oh,
it's gonna be a stand strong. No,
nice
another
tech.
technical. Try to change
it.
Nice buffer. I like that with one. It's MenaRD. What's it gonna be? Drive rush throw? Yes. Now we got a scenario here to open him up. How?
He tried to perfect parry the bomb.
Protected his drive meter as well, parrying as the bomb goes out. The neutral perfect parry.
I don't even know how to explain that.
EndingWalker.
Like, I honestly just don't know how to explain that.
I was just about to say that. Can we get a blood test here, please?
Legit.
That was crazy. Like, did your purification?
Doing the fireballs from up close. He tries to get the parry here. I wish parry because he's throwing these fireballs from up close. He tries to get the Mena to bite on the fireballs and go for parry. But this is also someone who knows the matchup because from up close, I do think it's a bad idea to parry to try and parry the reuse fireball because of the light Hashigeki can get you to with a parry.
Trying to get aggressive. I like that. He's not even waiting for whip punishes anymore. He's taking it. Oh!
What the flip, bro?
He's taking it.
Yeah, he pressed the button or teched and bit late.
Instead of again, EndingWalker walking up and just blowing up. Mena's
nice check on the drive rush.
Checking the drive rush. You ain't going nowhere. Beautiful, sprinkling in that light kick as well to beat Mena to the button.
That is guaranteed. That is guaranteed because if you DI the Blanca ball, it is the guarantee. And this is what I'm talking about for.
Can EndingWalker be stopped right now?
No.
I do not know, fam.
Okay, man.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. He's different today.
Yeah.
I don't know what he did. I don't know if he went
to
his journal.
It's guaranteed. I mean, if you DI the EX Blanca ball, it's guaranteed.
EndingWalker is just looking unstoppable right now. MenaRD
don't try to DI the
right now, and I hate to say
normal Blanca
but I just gotta call it how I see it.
The solar plexus, he got lucky. He didn't need more damage for that one. The throw's gonna
he tried to do the OS
call it how I see it.
But he got the normal DP instead. He wanted to do the EX
He got lucky. He didn't need more damage for that one. The throw's gonna get into level 2. Not gonna look for the immediate lightning beast activation though. Oh, barely catching the jump right there.
Oh my god, everything.
Nice parry, put him back in the corner. Oh, he was looking for a tech. He was hoping he was going to take. So after this,
nice, that's what we need.
He does the hop. I don't know if he's plus or not, but I think he is. And then after he walked back looking for EndingWalker to tech or DP.
A little bit of momentum, looking for the reset of the shimmy. That is one of Mena's calling cards right there when it comes to big damage. Yeah. But EndingWalker doesn't bite. Here it is, the lightning beast. It's time.
That's going to take the bar. If he spends all of it.
Setups, let's go.
Wow.
Oh no, he just woke up with the stand
I think that was an error.
Caught him before he could do anything. Yo, EndingWalker has all the. No, he just
looking for a DP.
Kick.
So he delayed tech because he was hoping Mena's gonna DP.
Before he could do
But Mena
anything,
didn't buy it. He
EndingWalker
understood
has
that if
all
I
the
miss a DP, I'm
answers.
dead. Oh, what the flip was that?
My man took the first exit he saw, not today.
Oh, nice.
And then we get him
Should've
opened
dead.
up again. MenaRD not going
He
quietly
didn't even
into
need
the
level
night
1.
just yet.
Guys, I'm literally standing on my feet right now. I cannot sit down.
Yes, indeed. I don't blame you.
I don't want to see the 5 donut. I need more games. We're here all day, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, what a catch. Is he going to level 3 now? Yes. All for the drive.
So I understand this decision quick, you know. So
yes, indeed. I don't blame you.
I don't want to see the 5 donut.
so, but yeah, he was a bit far because you walk back. Mena walked back and then EndingWalker walked back, and that's how he got this punish. So I understand why he's spending 3 bars. So he's gonna spend 3 bars to shave off his drive gauge, and then he's gonna spend all this one because he's gonna take about 1.5. He's gonna leave him on 1 bar. Stand fierce into EX Sashigeki's burner.
Ladies and gentlemen, wow, what a catch. Is he going to level 3 now? Yes. All for the drive gauge damage. MenaRD is in trouble.
He does stand fierce into EX Sashigeki. That's going to be burned off
a half meter away from level 2 as well, right? So Mena's going to have to deal with this.
Oh, no. Oh, no. That was unfortunate because he understood that stand fierce into EX Sashigeki is going to be bad. You know, it's going to be burnout potentially. So he tried to go for a parry, but this is one of those I know what you're afraid of.
I was gonna say he's gonna
and then after he does the forward
meter away from level 2 as well, right? So Mena's gonna have to deal with this. I was gonna say he's gonna bet on.
Okay, so he does the forward heavy kick. It's a safe option. The reason why I say it's a safe option is because if you're not in burnout, this thing here is -4. But in burnout is 0. So he's just gonna press a button, you'll press a button, you're gonna trade, but the life lead is in EndingWalker's favor. So Mena teched, you know, he woke up tech. It's basically the same as shimmy, but a bit more it's safer than a shimmy in this scenario. So Mena shimmied, Mena teched. That hit confirms into EX Tatsu.
Oh my!
Want to talk about blowing the candles on the cake? Well, he ate his cake and he's walking with it. My goodness,
guys,
I'm sorry.
much appreciated for tuning in.
Not something we wanted to see, but EndingWalker.